When a waiter tells you they have the best burger in town, usually they're just hyping up the menu, but this time, it was really true. But I'll get to the burger in a minute. We tried the summer experience, which was $56 per person, and it really was a good experience. We started with a little cheese bread amuse-bouche before moving on to our first course, which was salad, steak tartare, and ceviche. The steak tartare was so delicious, so decadent, and honestly, small, but I think my favorite bite of the entire meal. I could have eaten a whole tray of that steak tartare. Then we moved on to the salad, which was light and refreshing. I loved the crispy chickpeas. It was really well done. And finally onto the ceviche. This was my partner's favorite part of the whole meal. I liked it, but it was a little peanutty for my taste, but that's just on preference. For our second course, we had this chickpea fritter with blueberry and these ribs as well. The chickpea fritter was really tasty. I don't usually love mixing my sweet and my savory, but when it's done right, it really hits a spot, and this one definitely did. The ribs were really nice and done in a unique way, but my favorite part might have actually been the grits. I really liked the grits and the meat together. I think they were the perfect balance. This was probably in my top 3 bites of the night. And then our main, of course, we split the burger, which by this point I was already so full. But when they say it's the best burger, you have to try it. And I have to say, as far as big, juicy burgers go, this has to be in my top 2 in the city. It was cooked perfectly. The sauce was delicious. Honestly, it was a 10 out of 10 dish. Of course, we had to end with dessert. We got this peach cake dish. It was good. Not my favorite dessert, but still a sweet way to end the meal. This place changes up their menu, so I will definitely be back to try more and get that burger again.